You have parts installers and you have technicians. There's a great difference between those two things. The biggest difference is education and application. So let's have a little conversation about this here and have a discussion about what we ran into and why this is important. We got a VFD here. Okay, got it running. 50 psi. 50 psi. Everything's lining up. It's got a transducer here. Range 0 to 150, 4 to 20 milliamp. Boom, 150. See that 49.2 psi? When we came here, this was set to 120 like the factory transducer. See how it's 39.1 now? So the scaling was off on this. It was reading low pressure. So this drive got put in, installer came back, put an aftermarket transducer on it when the transducer failed. And then they didn't rescale the drive to the aftermarket transducer. So what we got into was, number one, this thing was running continuous, never shutting off. But you take a look here, PVC casing. That's a recipe to melt this pump to the casing. So it thought it was trying to get 60 psi. It was over here running at 79 psi and not going to sleep, because the sleep settings had not been adjusted at all in this drive. So in this pump, you know, maybe it's a big mainline loop out here with a lot of pumps. It's a potential that this thing has some leaks and this pump was overriding and moving enough water to cool it, but who knows? Because at the end of the day, this pump might be melted to this PVC casing, and this might be a ruined well. When the time comes that this pump has to be pulled, they might be putting another hole in the ground here. So when you look at this, you know, again, there's a 6-inch well in Riverview like this that got a pump melted to the casing. You know, a 500-something foot deep well, same situation. Slap a drive on it, pump doesn't go to sleep, melts to the casing, ruins the well. So, you know, knowledge, learning, educating your employees is so critical. So we just had a good conversation with one of our good up-and-coming techs here, Dario, and this was a very good learning experience and knowledge to pass on to the next guy. So that's what you got to do in this industry. You got to teach people. It's important.